to a new episode, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Child, the articulated toy that just was released. It was a pre-order from Hasbro. I think the pre-orders, at the time that I pre-ordered it, they sold out like same day. So can you get this anymore? I don't know, but we're going to take a look at it. It's animatronic, moves around, all that good stuff. I got cut, so that's why that was on my finger. So let's go ahead and open this up. This came from Amazon. Package is in, alright condition, but just in case you're looking to collect it and not take it out, I mean, it's alright. So as I open this up, it says, I guess you're supposed to touch his head. I almost forgot, I'm drinking, well, I haven't opened it yet, but the Door County Red Trolley Cherry Lager, whatever, in the unmarked can. Anyway, so I'm supposed to touch his head, and that's how he, I guess, does his stuff. It does say he requires 3 AA batteries. I don't know if he actually comes with them. It doesn't say. Ages 4 and up. I'm just going to tear this box open because he's in here pretty good. Now I just need to get him off this. Oh, here comes the necklace here. We got this in here pretty good too. Okay. Got the necklace out. Well, this is interesting. I'm not sure how to get these plastic black tabs off of here. I don't know if they assume... Oh, here. Okay, so you twist and then pull. There we go. Twist and pull. Remove all that. It's very light, actually. Not heavy at all. So I'm going to need a Phillips head, a smaller one. So I'm going to go grab that. Alright. Got the small Phillips, zoomed out just a tad, because I'm going to be putting this on the table, and I want you guys to see what this does. Oh, he's got batteries already in there. Not for retail sale batteries. Non por la venta au detail. Oh. Alright, so I guess we can put his feet back on. He comes with batteries. You don't have to worry about that. We're having 3 AA batteries too. I mean, he's still quite... Like, I didn't even know that there was batteries in here. Couldn't tell. So, that should just do it. So, literally, supposed to, like, touch his head. Okay, so that was one where he uses the force. Oh, should I be putting this on him? Like so. It's kind of big. I mean, it's too big for him to really wear it. Maybe wrap it around his hand. I mean, that's what they suggest on the picture, though I'm not sure how they have it wrapped around his hand. But inside they don't. So, activate sound and movement combos. One time, he does one thing. Oh, there's like a switch on the back of him too. Oh, that's just a try me. So I gotta turn it to on. So that was like the retail store. Like he'll do probably one thing and that's it. Get this necklace on there. Okay. So it says to press it once for one thing, 3 times for the force move, and you can tilt him back for him to sleep. Doesn't say what to do twice. And this is pretty cool. Though it's really weird. Oh, see, I was pressing, but it was just a light touch that set him off, actually. That is awesome. Alright, so 3 light touches. Okay. So what happens if I do it twice? A quicker force move. Okay. Well, I mean, you know what? It's... Apparently he's got like over 25 different movements, even though some of them seem the same. Oh, he's not done yet. Are you done? So let's tilt him back and see if he falls asleep. Well, it's taking a while, but he's doing something. Yep. He's sleeping. So let's get him back up, and he wakes up. One, two, three. Okay, so let's take a look at the costume here. It does, yeah. Okay, alright. Apparently he does stuff on his own. So the back seems to be removable. And, yeah, okay. I suppose if you want to take it off, you could. But on the back here, I might just have to turn him off. It's a little distracting. The back comes off. The material is just a plain cloth material. This top and the sleeve cuffs, that feels nice. That's nice and thick, almost like a fur coat, winter coat type style. But it's just hard plastic back here, along with his head. 2 different types of plastics though. And it's obvious that his entire body is not green. Oh, you cannot. It's weird because you can't actually take it. Can you take it off? No, it's a little hard to get off. It's not easy to actually get off. But if you look, like his body is almost like the color of the jacket, if you will. And it's probably to better disguise it should the jacket move. This arm seems to be movable, posable. So maybe that's where I could stick that necklace is on there. Keep it up. You got the speaker box right in the front. Of course, like I said, on the back, you've got the switches. So we're going to go ahead and stick his arm back in here. I mean, it's, for as light as it feels, I mean, it feels pretty solid. Go ahead and Velcro this back together. It's nice and snug. Yeah, the front doesn't come apart at all. The stitching is nice. His head, it's hard plastic at the top. His ears, you can feel where the mechanism is to move his ears, but his ears are like a rubber. I don't want to mess too much with his eyes, so I'm afraid I'm going to break them. But they feel like plastic marble, something like that. Detail, I mean, it's detailed. It looks nice. It looks real solid. So let's go ahead and stick his necklace back on, and this time I'm going to put it in that arm. All right. Now I got him actually holding the amulet part of it. Turn this back on. All right, come on, buddy. So, the one thing, it says don't hold by the ears, by the way. No shit. But the one thing I would say about him is I wish there was like a voice activation feature so that you can kind of like talk to him and have him respond that way. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, brother. Do you agree with me? I suppose if you wait long enough, you can pretend to talk to him. Am I right or am I right? I guess my timing was off there. Are you done? You got anything else to say? So, if you leave him on, he seems to just randomly do stuff. You don't have to touch his head. Except for if you want him to do something basically on command, then you touch his head. So you could be like, how's season 2 of The Mandalorian? And I think that means it's pretty good. You can hear the animatronic motors going, which is not that bad, right? So, overall, this is a cool toy. Does a 4-year-old deserve a toy like this? Absolutely not. I'm gonna... Didn't sound too happy about that statement. I think this is just a cool thing for us adult Star Wars fans to have sitting on our shelf. I can see a 4-year-old abusing the hell out of this, potentially. But, I mean, whatever. It's a toy, and they gotta give it some kind of age rating or whatever. One other little complaint I have, and by no means does this, like, take away from it, really. But the one detail that he seems to be missing is his little fuzz on top of his head. You know, in The Mandalorian, if you watch it, he's got like these little fuzzy things for his hair. That would have been a nice touch, because he is pretty smooth. They got like these little wiggly, very light green squiggly lines at the top. I guess that's fine. It just doesn't look good. It looks weird. If they could have just put tiny little hairs in there, didn't have to be hard plastic then either. Could have been more like the ears. But that would have been great. But overall, I am happy with this. He's going to go and sit on my shelf. And I'm going to turn him on when I have game nights. And he will just do his thing. And yeah, that's that. So if you can find this, $60 might be a tad bit steep. You know, by maybe 10 bucks. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he's hot commodity. Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, the child. You know, his popularity still has not decreased. So they could probably charge 100 bucks for this and it would still sell out. But yeah, if you could find this, I suggest you get it. You know, very, very minor complaints, but overall it's a very nice toy for me to have on the shelf. So that'll do it for today. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you guys next time.